One of the complications about communication is we think of it as a transaction. We think I say something, you say something, then I respond, then you respond, and we think it's like a back and forth, which, in some ways I can understand why we think that, but it confuses that with actually what's really going on, is that when we're communicating, we're creating a relationship, and a relationship is a connection. And a connection, if you think about it, it's not me, it's not you, it's the thing between us. It's like this rope. It's like, if you held this end and I held this end, we wouldn't be focused so much on just what am I doing and what are you doing, but what is the rope doing, right? How are we holding the rope between us? Because the rope becomes our strongest connection. It becomes the thing that bonds us. And when we're communicating, if we focus on not so much what's happening to me and what's happening to you, or what are you doing and how am I reacting to it, but we're focusing on what is the rope doing and what are we actually talking about and how is this conversation flowing, and am I pulling too tight or am I not giving enough tension? Am I listening? Am I responding to what you're doing? If we're doing that, then what we notice is that connection, that rope actually gets stronger, and we actually feel more connected to that person. We feel more trusting of that person, and that rope becomes like a bond in that communication. It becomes a moment where we're not just doing transactional conversation, we're actually making a deeper, more meaningful connection.